Welcome, fans, to RamblinWreck.com and the August installment of the MaChelle Joseph Coaches Show. I am LaChina Robinson, here with head coach of women's basketball, MaChelle Joseph. Coach, let's pick up right where we left off, July recruiting. The last time we talked to you, you were looking forward to the month of recruiting. Big for Georgia Tech. How successful was it?
Well, we're really excited about July recruiting because we were able to see the top players in the country, the players that we've been pursuing for 3 and 4 years, and had an opportunity to visit with them over the telephone and find out exactly where we stand. And we also were able to get a commitment from one of the top players in the country, which I'm not allowed to talk about, but we're very excited about her and what she'll bring to our program. But then in addition to that, we've had a chance to see some of the younger players and really excited about the talent in the state of Georgia and the Southeast, and really just looking forward to watching those players develop and watching the talent grow.
Now, in most situations where mama is gone for the summer, the kids go off and play, but your student athletes have been taking care of business, especially in the classroom. You had 6 student athletes with a 3.0 or better, 3 with a 4.0 or better. So academically, they are really taking care of things.
Yeah, I'm really excited and proud of the fact of what we accomplished in the classroom this summer. It was amazing to see, again, Deja Foster, who continues to just be so impressive academically. She's been here 2.5 years now, and every semester she's been here, she's been 3.0 or higher. And Sasha Goodlett to make a 4.0 this summer, first full-time summer school as a student athlete at Georgia Tech, was really impressive, and just really thrilled to death about the way that they're handling themselves off the court. And I tell them all the time, what we do off the court will reflect so thoroughly what we do on the court, and it's just amazing to watch their ability to focus and concentrate and come through this summer after such an exciting postseason and making it to the second round and missing a lot of class, and just see how they achieve so well academically second semester, but then to come back with the summer school, like you mentioned, having 6 players make 3.0 or higher at Georgia Tech in summer school is an amazing accomplishment. So I couldn't be more proud of the effort and the leadership that we've developed in the off season off the court.
So that's a congratulations to the Georgia Tech women's basketball team on a successful summer, and also a congratulations to Tabitha Turner, who received her undergraduate degree in management. Now, there was one student athlete who will be with us this year who was unable to make it this summer, but for good reason, and that's Danny Hamilton Carter. We haven't had the opportunity to talk to the fans much about her, but tell us a little bit about Danny.
We're really excited about Danny and what she's going to bring to our program. She's so mature beyond her years. The fact that most international players, they travel and see the world and play in so many different countries. By the time you get them to the States and they get to college, they've already experienced so much more than what a typical American has experienced at her age. And the thing about Danny that's really special is the fact that she's played on the international level. This summer she competed with the Swedish national team, and she was their second leading scorer and second leading rebounder. So she's just had phenomenal experiences. But off the court, Danny is just an amazing person to be around, and she's going to be such a tremendous addition to our women's basketball program at Georgia Tech. I can't wait to see her in the gold and white and out there supporting our team and being a part of our program, because I really think that she can take us to the next level with her play, and not only what she does on the floor, but what she does off the floor.
Well, we will be looking forward to seeing Danny's contributions, and we're happy to have her here at Georgia Tech. Now, Coach, as you start to look at the upcoming year, I know that your team is starting to talk a lot about expectations, and they have coined a term already, a theme, so to say, for the year, and that's the pursuit of gold. And from what I understand, it talks a lot not only about how your team is defensively, but how you want to pursue and be the best in the country in everything you do.
Right. Well, one of the things that these players, when we sat down and talked to them about what did this year represent to them and what were their thoughts looking forward, the thing they talked about was never settling and always trying to go to the next level. Last year we were able to win a game in the NCAA tournament without Alex Montgomery, who was our leading scorer and leading rebounder, and the fact that we were able to do that, I think, gave them a tremendous amount of confidence to say, hey, let's take this thing one step further. And to do that, we've got to pursue and go after something that we've never had before. And I think, just the fact that our colors are gold and white, and the fact that what gold represents to anybody, that's what these players did. They put those thoughts together and said, hey, let's do something we've never done before. We've continued to make history. Why not us? Why not now? Why not make history this year? And that's where we came up with our theme is we're going to continue to pursue the unknown, to pursue the gold, and that's where we're at. And with these the leadership of the returning players and the incoming freshmen, the excitement, the work ethic that they're bringing to the table every day, I don't see any reason why we can't be successful.
Well, it's been exciting to watch you and your staff work throughout the summer and all your student athletes in preparation. So we're looking forward to that pursuit of gold. Now, Coach, in addition to all the other teams that are starting their season in fall, volleyball and football have some pretty hefty schedules early on. In particular, I know volleyball plays Georgia in their first match, and then shortly after that, football plays Clemson on the big Thursday night game. How do you feel about those seasons kicking off?
Well, it's really exciting when you think about our new volleyball coach, Tanya Johnson, what she represents and what she brings to the table. These student athletes have no idea. I don't think they're probably starting to see how fortunate they are to have someone like her, at the helm of the volleyball program. She has had phenomenal experience at Texas with the volleyball team there, and I'm really excited to see the things she's going to do at Georgia Tech, and been by their practices and the intensity level and the excitement that's around that program right now. I can't wait till they open up, and in fact, they're opening up with Georgia is huge. I can't imagine opening my season with the University of Georgia, our biggest rival, and the fact that she's taken that on in her first season is a tribute to it's a compliment to her and what she represents. So hopefully everyone will come out and support the volleyball team and be there when they take on the University of Georgia, because I think that's going to be a huge game, and we want to kick off her career at Georgia Tech in the right way with a victory over the University of Georgia. Obviously, football, we're all excited about the season. The fact we're picked to win the ACC, we're setting the bar, the standards, so to speak, as far as football across the ACC and across the country. And I'm really excited to see what this team's going to do this year. And I know that everybody has high expectations, and sometimes that's tough. But I think with Coach Johnson and the confidence that he exudes and the things he does, that he's done in just a short period of time at Georgia Tech, the sky's the limit for that team. And I'm really excited about being there when they play Clemson. And I hope that everyone else will, get on board and get out there and support Georgia Tech throughout the course of the season as they pursue an ACC championship.
Well, they share something very special, and that's their last name. So we'll look forward to Johnson & Johnson kicking off their season. Now, fans, don't forget, you can go to ramblinrec.com for all the new information on Georgia Tech women's basketball. On September 13th, they will be having a select-a-seat event at the AMC where fans can come and actually handpick your season ticket seat. So that's a great opportunity to come and meet Coach Joseph and the staff. But also remember, you can keep up with Coach Joseph daily on Twitter.
That's right.
She's become very popular. She's been letting us know about all her summer goings on, and it's been a lot of fun to follow you, Coach Joe, and also on Facebook for Georgia Tech women's basketball. So fans, stay tuned. The ACC schedule should be out soon, so that'll be exciting. Mark your calendars. We will see you here again in September on ramblinrec.com.